Hey guys, what's up? My name is 87Elock, and today I'm finally bringing you guys another story video. Now, quickly, just so you guys know, in the background is probably some generic COD gameplay, since I can't really get gameplay of anything else. And let's get straight into this story because I'm really excited to talk about it. So, anyways, first I want to tell you some background information. First, the girl that I'm talking about in this story, I'm obviously not going to say names, I never do, so you'll recognize her from a bunch of other videos. If you guys watch my first or other videos like that, you'll recognize her. I talk about her a lot. I just realized there's so many funny stories with her that I'm going to start posting, so I kind of wanted to start with this one because I thought it was hilarious, and I was just reminded of it a few days ago, and I don't know, I thought it was so funny. I was so surprised I haven't actually shared it with you already. So anyways, guys, so what happened is me and one of my best friends were dating two girls, and they were also best friends, so, you know, it worked out really nicely. A lot of times we were hanging out at my house because, I don't know, my house, I guess, was a better place. It was more private, and this was before I was in the basement of my house, when I lived in the upstairs of it, which kind of sucked because, like, I was really close to my parents' room and everything, but they were normally on the middle floor. It's hard to explain. Anyways, it was more private at my house than it was at his house. So, for example, in my house, you could make a lot of noise, while at his house, you could barely even whisper without being heard like a floor away. Like, you know, it's that type of thing. So we always kind of hung out at my house, but one time we weren't allowed. So, kind of sucked. We wanted to hang out with our girlfriends. That's, you know, what couples do. They're supposed to hang out, and we weren't able to. And so he's like, "Yo, my house is empty. I mean, we could hang out there. It doesn't really matter." And we're like, okay, yeah, fine, whatever, right? Trusting him to make sure, like, no one's coming home or anything like that. And so whatever, we went to his house. So it was the four of us, obviously, and we were all chilling down in the basement of his house because that's where his, like, setup is. And yeah, so we were watching, like, I can't remember what movie. We were watching a movie. That's what matters. I can't remember what movie it was. I don't really care what movie it was. I probably wasn't paying too much attention anyways. And all of a sudden, we're just sitting there. All of a sudden, him and his girlfriend get up and they go upstairs to his bedroom, which, you know, he kind of I think at that point we were, like, both of us were, like, almost a year into our relationships or whatever, so I guess you can kind of expect something like that. And for the record, this happened like a couple years ago, guys, so yeah. Anyways, I thought I should mention that. So sorry. So they went upstairs, and, you know, I thought that was fine. I thought, like, perfect, okay, now I'm down here alone with my girlfriend. So we started, you know, doing it, whatever it is that we do. And so kind of went from just, like, kissing to making out to, you know, that type of order thing, to at some point we had switched to a different couch, and she was completely naked with all her clothes off. And yeah, that was happening. So that continued on for, like, a little bit. Like, we weren't that far into it to the point of, like, actually having, you know, intercourse or whatever. I don't even want to say sex. It's a weird word. We weren't at that point yet, so it was kind of like we were kind of almost there. We were working on it, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, I think we were getting ready. As we're getting ready, I hear the door open upstairs. I'm thinking, oh, that's Jared. And then I hear, like, walking inside, and that's like, oh, like, what's happening? Because, like, obviously his room's close to his front door, so I was like, what are they doing? Did they get in a fight? Something happening, right? So I was like, oh shit, I better go check and make sure that they're not, like, doing anything stupid, right? Because I wasn't going to cock block, obviously. I was just going to make sure that nothing bad was going on. And then I realized I start walking up the stairs, and as I'm walking up the stairs, I turn the corner, and his brother walks in the door. Like, that's what all the noises. I was like, oh fuck. So just to get, like, a kind of aspect on the situation, Jared, or fuck, it says his name, god damn it, my best friend Jared, it slipped out now. He was in his bedroom. I don't know, I might have said it already, it just slips out, it doesn't matter. Was in his bedroom, his girlfriend. His brother had just walked in the door, and that's, like, those rooms, like, the room where the door is and the room where his room is, I guess his room is, like, literally 5 feet apart, so you'd be able to hear everything. And also, like, my girlfriend's downstairs, just completely, like, butt-ass fucking naked on one of his couches, which is hilarious. So I was like, oh shit, I didn't know what to do. So my first reaction was to yell, "Hey Blake," which I guess that's his brother's name. I guess that doesn't really matter. I screamed it through the house, which was stupid. And I was like, "Oh shit, sorry, I didn't realize." I like pretended like I had earphones in, which was stupid. I don't even remember why I did that. Well, I know why I did it, but I don't know. I probably could have thought of something better to do in this situation. I just didn't. And yeah. So how the situation went on from there was I heard Jared and his girlfriend, because you could hear them too. I heard them stop doing whatever they were doing, and I heard Jared come out of the room and say, "Oh, hey Blake." Like, he played it off really good. I was not very good at it. And then so I kind of was like, "Oh, hey Jared, could you come out here for a second?" And we started talking, and I guess I didn't say it loud enough to for my girlfriend downstairs to hear, and I wasn't expecting Blake to go down there. But next thing I know, Blake's going downstairs to have a shower, and he luckily, when I left, I guess my girlfriend got cold or something. She grabbed a blanket and wrapped it completely around herself. So luckily we didn't get caught or anything, which is like, oh my god, it's insane. That we didn't get caught, but like, he had to know, like, and the fact that we didn't get caught and we did get caught, it was bad. It was hilarious. And I have never had things so awkward between me and Blake before. It was pretty bad. I kind of got a weird look, like, what the fuck are you doing? And then I remember that he left again. So I guess Jared, it wasn't his fault. I don't think Blake was ever planning on coming home. He probably just came home to grab something and shower and shit like that. And he came back out, went back upstairs, went out for the night or whatever, and me and my girlfriend, I guess, kind of laughed it off, continued on, finished up, and that's kind of it. So anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy this story, which I thought was kind of funny, drop a like on the video, let me know. I have a bunch more stories that are kind of funnier. I don't know if they're funnier than this, so this one was really funny, but a bunch of stuff, and it was kind of awkward. So hope you guys did enjoy hearing my awkward story, and I will talk to you all later on. Peace out.